Hello, I'm Kimber, and welcome to the Native News Update. Many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryNews.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. Netflix has announced a release date, cast, trailer, and plot of Chambers, a new horror that is coming to the streaming service April 26th. Uma Thurman leads the cast of Chambers, which has a plot that sees a teen's heart transplant go very wrong. Starring newcomer Savon Elora Rose as Sasha Yazzie and Marcus Lavoie as her uncle Big Frank Yazzie. The story focuses on a young heart attack survivor who is lucky enough to be the recipient of a heart transplant to save her life. However, she might not be as lucky as it seems when she slowly starts taking on the traits of the person who died in order for her to receive.
We want to offer the scholarship to Sasha.
Watch out for that family.
I want to know who's inside of me. I'm seeing things that she saw. What the hell?
Lavoie, who is from the White Earth Ojibwe Reservation, and Rose, who is from the San Carlos Apache Reservation, was recently honored by the National Indian Gaming Association during their annual Indian Gaming Trade Show and Conference. Ernie Stevens Jr., chairman of NIGA, presented them with the Chairman's Leadership Award.
On behalf of the National Indian Gaming Association here in San Diego, California, at our annual conference and trade show, we award you the Chairman's Leadership for your leadership in the industry and for making Indian country proud.
Thank you. Right. We just want to say thank you so much. It's such a great honor for us. As I said, we need your support. Please check out the show, April 26th. We're honored. We're very honored.
And I would like to say, by the way, I'm 19 years old, and so I'm only like 2 years off St. Carlos Reservation. This whole thing kind of happened in a mystical, magical way that I didn't expect and I wasn't prepared for. I was going to school, I was going to IA, I had dreams of college and nothing too big, you know. So all I want to say is please encourage your kids, the little ones, that they can do whatever they want. None of those dreams are impossible because we're right here. We're going to be on Netflix and we're letting everyone know that Indian country is here and here today.
Aho, aho, aho.
The American Indian College Fund is celebrating the 30th anniversary of providing access to higher education for Native Americans. In honor of the anniversary, the College Fund will host the Flame of Hope Gala on April 30th at Gotham Hall in New York City. The headline entertainment will be by Brooke Simpson, and the fund will honor Kimberlie Blanchard. Blanchard is a world-renowned international tax attorney. She is being honored for impacting the lives of nearly 1,000 Native Americans in education by funding 500 student scholarships and contributing to the professional development of 400 tribal colleges and university faculty members. Blanchard has also served on the College Fund's Board of Trustees for the past 9 years. Singer Brooke Simpson is a Native American singer who is passionate about both her art and people. Perhaps best known as a finalist on NBC's The Voice, Brooke released the single 2 a.m., which charted on the iTunes pop chart, and her most recent single, Perfect, now available. For more information, you can check out collegefund.org/gala. Senator Ben Nighthorse Campbell, who was recently honored by the National Indian Gaming Association during their annual Indian Gaming Trade Show and Conference in San Diego, California. Ernie Stevens Jr., chairman of NIGA, presented him with the Chairman's Leadership Award.
On behalf of the National Indian Gaming Association here in San Diego, California, we award you the Chairman's Leadership Award this afternoon.
Ben Nighthorse Campbell, a member of the Northern Cheyenne, served as a U.S. representative from 1987 to 1993, and a U.S. Senator from Colorado from 1993 to 2005, and later became a lobbyist on Capitol Hill.
I think there's only 2 of us left that haven't gone to the spirit world who were original co-sponsors in 1988 of the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act. Don Young, if you're from Alaska, Don Young is still in office. He's the longest serving congressman in the history of the United States. And the other one is in retirement, of course, that's me. But John McCain and several others who were original co-sponsors in those days have gone on now. And I might tell you, we were working on that bill in 1988. If anybody would have told us then that Indian gaming was going to grow to the size and scope it is now, with some of the magnificent structures that our people own. Think of this, there are places now in the United States that have Native American casinos that are the economic engine for the whole community. And there's people in our lifetime living there now who, when they were children, they didn't have indoor plumbing. Some of them had dirt floors. I mean, it's that hadn't been that far away since we were right on the edge. So we're delighted that it's grown as much as it has. And of course, the National Indian Gaming Association with Ernie as its lead has been a double benefit for me being his friend.
During a lacrosse game this past January, player Lyle Thompson, who plays for the Georgia Swarm, was heckled with racist remarks about his Native American heritage. Near the end of a 13-11 road win over the Philadelphia Wings, Thompson was cradling the ball near midfield when Wells Fargo Center public address announcer Shawnee Hill boomed, "Let's snip the ponytail right here." Hill issued an apology, saying his words reflect less his beliefs than a lack of knowledge on heritage and history. As a result of his remarks, he was fired the next day.
Big cat back on the prowl. Let's snip the ponytail right here.
I want to bring something positive out of it, and that's the thing I want to do. I want to really encourage people to be proud of who they are and be proud of their hair and what it really represents, because it was taken from us. Our hair was cut when we were taken away to schools and forced to.
In the weeks after the incident in Philadelphia, the Wings unveiled in-game videos featuring Native defenseman Frank Brown's thoughts on the incident, Native lacrosse history, and players of all ethnicities declaring, "We fly together." All Wings employees underwent expanded diversity training, and an overdue Iroquois flag decal was slapped on every helmet to match the American, Canadian, and Finnish flags already there. On April 20th, the first-place Swarm and the last-place Wings will meet again. The results won't matter, but what will? During the warm-up, both teams will wear Lyle Thompson-designed Back the Braid t-shirts and exchange gifts. Plus, the league has bought more shirts to give away to fans, and a video on unity and Native culture will also play. Comedy duo Williams and Rhee was recently honored by the National Indian Gaming Association during their annual Indian Trade Show and Conference. Ernie Stevens Jr., chairman of NIGA, presented them with the Entertainers of the Year award.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
We're whores.
He said the original spirit.
We'll go wherever they'll listen to us.
Oh, okay, well, I appreciate that clarification.
Yeah.
Okay, you scared me for a minute. So, Entertainers of the Year, Williams and Reed, National Indian Gaming Association 2019. For your leadership, we award this plaque to you.
Round of applause.
Thank you.
For decades, since 1968, Williams and Rhee, known better to their many fans across the country as the Indian and the White Guy, have been entertaining audiences with their comedy, often playing with some politically incorrect humor. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and have a grand day.
Step into Seven Winds Casino Lodge and Conference Center.
Come and discover everything we have to offer.
Unlimited gaming action. Northwoods hospitality. Delicious all-you-can-eat buffet. Relaxation and comfort. Great drinks and good times. Big wins, big fun. It's all here at Seven Winds Casino Lodge and Conference Center in the heart of the Great North Woods.